It is cold, cold, cold out here, folks. Okay, I'm live on the wrong channel, but that's okay. We're gonna give this a shot. Man, I tell you what, it's tempting to get inside my car, but I think I'm gonna resist that temptation for now. What we're looking at, folks, what we are looking at, that bright spot in the lower part of the sky there, it's not sky, is it? Anyway, that is a lighthouse on Tybee Island in Georgia, not far from Hilton Head, South Carolina. In fact, I could walk to South Carolina from here. Not going to, though. The temperature is cold. That's all I can tell you. It's cold. Downright cold. Let's just put that lighthouse into a little bit better position here. And beyond that lighthouse, we're looking at a potential sunrise here, folks. I mean, there is not a cloud in the sky. The moon is clearly visible. Let's see, you should be able to see it. Perhaps not. All right. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Let's just do a partial orbit here. Maybe about there. Nah, I liked it better where it was. Let's go back. Uh-oh. There it's responding. Okay. The reason I like it better is that I can actually see it. I had it behind the lighthouse there for a minute. Anyway, so yeah, maybe we'll see a sunrise. If there's anyone in the chat, I can't see you. I'm getting in the car. Heck with this madness. Oh, that's better. I know how Mikey feels. My goodness, it's so cold with that ocean breeze. But yeah, we're looking at the lighthouse on Tybee Island, Georgia. And just waiting for the sun to rise at 7:18. Current time is, oh hush, 6:54. So about 18 minutes, or sorry, 7:18 I said, right? Plus 6, 24 minutes or so. That'll be more than a battery. So what I will do is bring it in when it starts. It's actually at 57% now because silly boy, I left the craft out in the car because I wanted it to be acclimated to the weather. But that may have just drained the battery. It's down to 56 now. Anyway, I have 2 batteries. Actually, I might have 3 batteries with me, but one of those is bloated, and I tend to avoid using it. Anyway, like I am in the car, as you might know if you've been following. So the batteries would be in the back of the car where I can't easily reach right now, and I'm too darn lazy to get outside. Anyway, goodness gracious, that's the Tybee Lighthouse, Tybee Island Lighthouse. Tybee, if you want to look it up. And I expected to have a blinking light on that lighthouse, but no, it's solid. It's interesting. Not blinking, actually, rotating. But yeah, anyway, so later on, I don't know how much later on, maybe an hour or 2 from now, after the sunrise and so on, and then after I've found a place where I can get some decent coffee, I will take you to another place on Tybee Island where we can, I'm told there are ships waiting out there. I don't know what they're waiting for, but the man said they're waiting, and He said, you can see them in the morning. Because it was after dark when I arrived here yesterday. It gets dark so early. I got here about 5:30 p.m., something like that. So yeah, this is Tybee Island, Georgia. And sunrise, just turn that off. Sunrise in about 21 minutes. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, because I don't expect a battery will even last 20 minutes, even though this is a Mavic 2. What I'm going to do is, once this battery gets low, and I'm at 46%, so it's dropping pretty quickly. Once this battery gets low, I will bring the craft down and end this live stream. And then I'll do another live stream. Let's see, 7:18. Maybe I'll do another live stream around 7:10. So, again, I cannot see the chats. If anybody's joined us, thank you for doing that. And in fact, I think if I do a live stream, yeah, what I will do is another live stream, but from the Dennis Lovelady channel. Because according to what I'm seeing here, I have good, solid signal. And it should be really, really nice. So, and by the way, all I have to do is just look a little bit to my left and I can see the craft out there. I have the firehouse lights going on, so it's really easy to see. And yeah, so there's, from a safety standpoint, I'm in good shape. The only thing I don't like about it is, I'm gonna put this camera down and see. I might be over people's houses. Let's just see. There we go. Oh, look at that. No, that's perfect. Oh my, that's fantastic. So there we go. That's where we are. I actually didn't plan that. That just worked out that way. Anyway, beautiful. So I'm not recording. Shame on me. But let's see, we have 7 o'clock. Thanks, Chris. And 38% battery. So what I'm going to do is, pretty soon, not yet, I will bring this craft down and then start a live stream about 7:10, I think, about 10 minutes from now on the Dennis Lovelady channel. So that sounds funny to me, the Dennis Lovelady channel. Is that like the Disney Channel, only less so? Or maybe it's like the Disney Channel, only more so. I don't know. Now I need to think of something to sing. That's okay, I can come up with something. Maybe, see if I know this. How does it start? Pilot Light, such a good song. It's the dead of winter and it's windy and cold, but something other than the weather's put a chill on my soul. Furnace ain't burning and something just ain't right. Baby blew out the pilot light. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Standing at the window looking out at the snow, and my personal mercury's reading 40 below. Barely saw it coming, we never even had a fight. Baby blew out the pilot light. That needs a really, really strong harmonica part. There's that song is probably about 60% instrumental, but that's okay, we can wing it. All right, so battery is 31%. We're maintaining pretty well, actually. And 7:01. It's not going to last another 17 minutes, that's for sure. And that's when sunrise is supposed to be. So I'm going to make an executive decision here. Let's see. I'll go ahead and bring it down. and we'll try to go live on the Dennis Lovelady channel. Anybody who's in the chat, and I know that Chris Hope is, thank you for being there. I really appreciate it. I love you guys, I truly do. Look for me on the Dennis Lovelady channel here pretty soon. I'm gonna get outside of the car just because I feel like I should when I'm landing this thing. We're gonna put it up. It's currently at 116 feet. Now I'm way above everything, and just bringing her home. All right, looking pretty good here. It is. Whoa, where are you going? That's my fault, folks. Don't get worried. I'm just dancing all over the sky. I'm looking at these lights, trying to guide my direction based on these firehouse lights, and that's not something I'm used to doing. Anyway, there's my ugly mug. There you are. So yeah, look for me in about 10 minutes or so. Much less than that now, I guess. We have 24% battery. Thanks for being there, folks.